Hello, hello, you lovely people. Good evening and welcome. Every Sunday, 8 p.m. FM23. Well, for about the next 2 weeks, and then it'll be FM24, and I will be playing FM24 on PS5, on Xbox, on Windows, on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, on my phone, everywhere. Every format that exists, I'll be playing here on the channel. No offense, probably slightly before you got it, because they send me stuff. Yay. Alright, moving on. Another new season is upon us. We are Luton in the Premier League. If you are new, I will give you a little catch up. Let me make sure my mic is working. Test, yeah, okay, it is. That can be terrible when you're waffling away to yourself. Right, here we go. History, past winners. Here we go. Hey, Chris. Chris has been a channel member for 14 months. Thank you, Chris. So last season we won it. Season before we won it, back to back. Now, if we look further back in history, we can see Liverpool have won 3 in a row. City have won 3 in a row. City actually won 5 out of 6 though, which is amazing. But in a row, and then you go down, Man United, 3 in a row. And then again, 3 in a row for United. But United also did 5 out of 6. In fact, look at United there. That is crazy. It did like 8 out of 10. So yes. Has anyone done 4 in a row? Liverpool done 3 there. I don't know if anyone's ever done 4 in a row. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. So yes, we basically want to go for 5 in a row. So we've got the all-out record. You can see before that we were 3rd. The year before that we were 5th. And the year before that we were 8th. And the year before that we was in the Championship. So 8th, 5th, 3rd, 1st was a great progression, and it shows you that everything's working as it should do. I have had a new chairman. It was like the chairman resigned or something like that, but it feels like the same group of people and a new person took over. But at the end of last season, I got the most money I've ever had. But then again, I do sell a lot. Let's have a look on my outgoings. Yeah, my outgoings are pretty epic. So this season, I have spent 292 million. Now, a lot of this are long-term deals over the next couple of years, but that is a lot of money, 292 million. But I've bought in 173 million. So that is epic. I do sell some of my best players every season. You can see I've sold Mark Gurhey for 40 million to Madrid, and Walters, my right back, he's gone to Bayern for 40 million. Probably should have been higher for both. And Kieran Tierney's gone to Inter for 25 million. And the reason for this is mainly wages. Basically, these boys wanted new contracts, and there's no way I can give them like 200 grand a week, you know. Well, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to buy more players. So I've moved off these ones because they were all on 100 plus grand a week. So it's given me 500,000 or more. Well, probably 1 million with all these other guys. Like this guy, Malcolm. I got him on a free, but he was on 130,000 a week. So I've just got rid of him for 5 million. So we will see. I've got a very, very young squad. And now we have got the Community Shield against Liverpool. Let's have a look at our record against Liverpool. I like it. I like this. This is a little feature most people don't look at. So we lost it. Oh my God, I wish I hadn't have looked. Hang on a minute. Let's have it this way around. That's more like it. Yes, I've got a winning record against them. I bloody thought I did. I was looking from 2023. Here we go. So I beat them 1-0 and 5-4 in the Champions League. And then in the league, 3-1 at both grounds. 4-1, actually, one of them. Anyway, I've got a winning record against them. I do not have a winning record against Chelsea. Chelsea have been a real problem. Oh, hang on. Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie. Evening. Juan Garcia has agreed to leave the club. He's an interesting one. I've been umming and ahhing about this. I do think there's a player here. I do think there's a player here, but I don't know if I'll get him. He did play, I bought him for 12 million. So if I sell him for 20, I've made a profit. I'm just not sure how long it's going to take him. What I don't like about him, I'll show you. His positioning is 3. His concentration is 5. His bravery is 5. And I just think he is rapid with good first touch, but even his passing is only 12. He is a work in progress. He's going to need a fair bit of work. And I don't think I've got the time for him. I think he's going to be good, but not great. Hey, Robert's here. Hey, Robert. All right. So I'm going to sell him. I'm going to move him on. I might regret it, but I've got an amazing new left back signing, so I need the money. Oh, bollocks. Ha ha ha. Liverpool had a 50% sell on, so they received 3.2 million. Damn it. No, Makoko doesn't seem himself at the moment. There's something getting him down. It might be to do with a new contract. No, I knew this was coming. I knew this one was coming because he's only on 74 grand a week. You always end up doing it, don't you? But the fact you've come and tried to get means a lot. I feel better now. Okay. It says he's no longer unhappy. Let's see if this is true. Hopes to see some of the club's youth players getting a chance. Well, that's going to happen. Pre-concern is starting to feel he deserves a new contract. I mean, one thing that you can do is offer him a contract that comes in at the end of the season. It's sometimes not a bad idea. What I don't like is that he's got 3 years on his contract. Let's see. He wants 135 to 175. $135. I'm going to remove all of his clauses and see if he still goes for it. We'll leave him with a goal bonus. With no bonuses, he wants 200 grand a week. No, we did not agree. We did not agree. Right, have I got anyone else to take a throw on? Oh, there you go. Let's re-pick. These are the same. All right. I've got a massive squad this season. I didn't realise. Wow, I've really got a much, much bigger squad. I'm probably slightly overloaded. But I've got no defensive mid on the bench. He looks unbelievable. I'm going to put him on the bench. Alright guys, Union Berlin, a classic. This is massive because this is first silverware, that's why I haven't been paying attention on the chat. This is a big one. I know it's a friendly game, but there's no friendlies against Liverpool. Salah must be about 38 years old. Alright, we've got extended highlights. We're playing in black, but we are still looting. Come on, Saturday. Good ball, Mokoku. I've no idea what that was to Diego. Back in. You are not gonna beat. The only thing I can hope is eventually all Liverpool's players get really old. But we've got new players. We've got Cittadini at centre half. We've got Olise right wing. Darami left wing. So a bit of a refresh. I'll be looking at Olise and Darami closely because they've got a lot of players in their positions. Here we go. Go on, mate. Go on. Oh, you waited too long there. He waited too long there. Satterley normally puts one over the top. There he goes. He goes for that ball over the top all the time. That's his signature move. Well, apart from putting that green Alice band on in the changing room. Three players on debut though. There's a risk. Neves, Ruben Neves for them, he's available on the transfer market. But I'm not paying 50 million quid for someone who's like 32 or something. I do hope they make transfers more realistic in the next version. Oh! Giorgio! He scored on his debut. Head on a stick. Let's watch this replay. McAllister. Oh my God. Up like a salmon at the far stick over about 3 defenders. Very good so far. That was nearly another debut goal. That would have been so nice. There he goes again. Oh dear. Well, we've bossed the middle of the park, but we haven't quite had our shooting boots on because we had 12 shots, 6 on target, XG of 1.4. I am thinking about a substitution. I think that Durami's done so well. I'm going to bring on... Who can I trust? I'm going to bring on Clara. There we go. Right from the off. Oh dear. That was a terrible ball from Satterley. Satterley is kind of my favourite player for Luton because he's come all the way through. He's been like my pet project where I just keep playing him. I want to see how good he can get if I just keep playing him. Ooh. Yeah, he's one of those where he wasn't even a defensive midfielder, but I've just kept playing him in that position for a couple of seasons, and he's got better and better. We do need another goal here. We can't keep going at 1-0. Right, Clara, good cut inside, Oliseh, sloppy, but oh dear. McAllister picks up the pieces, out to Clara, no. It's messy. I thought Makoko was going to get booked then. Oh, well done. Superb work from Clara in the left back position. He can't find someone. Makoko! Oh. It's definitely sloppy up front. McAllister's bullied off the ball. Nets is away. McAllister wins it back again. Oliseh dropped back into the right back to cover. We haven't got enough of an aerial presence up front for those high balls. Doing well. Here we go. Get in, get in, get in. Yes. Just make sure the ref. Let's have another look at that. Gakpo gets robbed by Ali. Olise finds Ahmet. Ahmet, great ball. Moukoko, brave. All right. Let's start looking at some subs. Ali is on a yellow. So we're going to bring on... I don't know, I've got Higgs who can play there. Or I've got this new guy. Sarancino. I think I might put Sarancino there. He's attacking. And then I've got one more sub, have I? Hang on. I've only made 2 subs. 5 or 6? What's going on? Oh, right, I see, yeah. I can make more. Merrill's not doing well, so Robbie Blackburn comes in. And I am going to take off Satterley and give this Martin a game. Oh, Michalek straight in with a slider. Straight in on his debut. Blackburn, Moukoko. Oh, nice turn. Feed from Blackburn. Oh, no. Diego's picked up a yellow. Moukoko. Diego. Just ping it in. Ping it in. Oh, good. Oh, Blackburn. It's the post. Moukoko's very good in my game. He's not always, is he? We've spoke about that before, Chris. The Moukoko mystery, where sometimes he looks good and isn't, which is the same with Declan Rice. I'll have you know. He's never as good as you think he'll be. He just gets 6.7, 6.8. Boring bastard. Oh, no way. Right. We need something here. I've got 2 subs left to make. Warburton's coming on. He's on loan. Has Vaughan got any pace? He's my new defender. Has Higgs got pace? Oh, Higgs has got a lot of pace. So Higgs is coming on for better to shoot. And I'm going to give a shout out that says focus. Oh, Warburton's nicked it on his debut. Oh. Squeaky bum time now. Olise. Oh, Claret. Moukoko. Run, my son. Run. Run. To the corner. To the corner. Oh, he's cut it back. Michalek. McAllister. Claret. All you had to do was hit it. No. Oh my God. I've switched to cautious. Oh no. No, no. How is this possible? You bastards. How is this possible? Anxious, anxious, anxious. What's happening to him? Oh, Jesus. Honestly, we so deserved that. I cannot believe it. They've had 2 chances and scored. Okay. Penalties. Okay, we've got McAllister, Makoku, Claret. I don't really want to make... Let's put Blackburn on there as a striker. Oh, he's actually... Blackburn's only got 8. No. Right. We put Olasay. Oh, no. Olasay can take the 5th. Okay, we are ready. I have a drink, I'm nervous. Relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind. Here we go, McAllister. Come on, son. You absolute helmet. My best penalty taker, and he misses the first one. Right, come on, Costa. We all know how this is going to go. Makoku. Unbelievable. Hits the bar. We're 0 from 2. Oh! A glimmer. Claret has to stick it away. Okay. We need another save. Nonto has got to sky it. Oh! He went down the middle and Costa stayed. It's 1-1. Michalek to go ahead. This is unbelievable. On his debut. You absolute helmet. He went down the middle. Flipping out. Right, Costa needs to do another miracle. Alexander-Arnold. Unbelievable. Olasay on his debut. He has to score and rely on something massive from Costa. And he went down the middle as well. Absolute worst camera angle ever for the worst penalty shootout ever. 3 players went down the middle and 1 hit the bar. What a pile of Hotspur. A steaming pile of Tottenham. Ah, damn. I still don't know. I still don't know how that happened. It's a mystery to me. I've got to look at the stats on that. I'm absolutely... I mean, missing 4 penalties. Missing 4 penalties is a crime. But nevertheless, 21 shots, 10 on target. I'm wondering if I should have closed it out. Cheers, Robert. Yeah, I think it was bad. I think it was bad luck, but it does... When you're 2-0 up and then they come back 2-2, you always blame yourself. You're thinking, should I have done time wasting? Should I have changed to defensive? I don't know. Too many debuts, mainly, maybe, but what can you do? So we start the season with Brentford away. Oh, here we go. Club's directors inform you of a short list of 4 possible affiliates have been drawn up. Are you having a laugh? Millwall. Millwall. As if I'm going to pick Millwall in the Championship. We hate Millwall, we hate Millwall, we hate Millwall, we hate Millwall. We hate Millwall, we hate Millwall. We are the Millwall haters. Right, Coventry. Sunderland. I think Sunderland would be a good option because they're a big club. Ideal chance for Luton to secure the signature of youngsters from Sunderland. The first option to buy players from Sunderland. Yeah. It is annoying, the... Oh, here we go. Got to pick a captain. See, when you look at leadership, but then you're not going to have such a young player being captain. But I do think Satterley should be runner-up, vice captain. I always try and get your players on the cheap. Alright, Vasquez signs. Star player who could still improve. 25-year-old. Yes. I've only got 11 players over the age of 21. And I've got 0 players over the age of 30. How mad is that? Pretty mad. Castro, 18. Honestly, why do they remove from shortlist? Remove from shortlist. Oh, now Ali wants a new contract. What is up with these people? Ali's got 3 years left on his deal. I think if a player's got 3 years left on the deal, I'm not giving him a new deal. 3 years. That was a record transfer. How much money have we got left? Oh, we've got no money left at all. 500 grand. 500 grand. And 33 million in the bank. That is it. Hey Scotty, WRC23. The guy's talking to me tomorrow about it. He was on holiday last week, but none of the EA creators got a copy yet. So I should get my PC preview code tomorrow. I'll message you on Discord, mate, in private if you want. Tomorrow if I get it. Affiliate club. Who are these people? Crew. Link between opportunity to allow players to gain first. Alright. Well, we're going to have to pick Crew because they're the only one in League One. Don't forget to check into Discord though, Scotty. I know you're not the biggest Discord user. Liverpool have hired Inzaghi as manager. Let's have a look at the situation, job security. Oh my God, Inter is available in Italy and Southampton's available. Wow. Inter. Let's have a look at Inter. They've still got Lautaro Martinez. They've got Scalvini, Bastoni. They've got Antonin Neff, who's off the charts, young goalkeeper. He's only 20. Caleb Okoli, he's good. DeMarco. Perez. Wow, they've got a really good team. Dumfries. They signed Kieran Tierney from me. Vidovic. Oh, young Willian. They have got a good team, and they've got Barella and Amrabat. Doesn't look like they are in the Champions League though. Sierra A. What? They won it. They won it last year. Inter were third, then they were runner-up, then they won it. Oh my God. Facilities. They got a 75,000 all-seater stadium. Oh man. Konami Youth Development Centre. Would anyone be tempted by the Milan job? They're in the Champions League. They're current champions. I know it's weird, but I'd be more tempted if it was AC. I've always liked AC Milan. Brentford. Brentford away. A tricky start. No two ways about it. You must all be busy playing your matches. No one said anything about Inter. Chris says, one of the biggest clubs in Italy. I wouldn't turn them down. I know. Would I apply though? Would I apply? I'm going to apply for the Inter. I just want to see what happens. Oh no, you can only declare. You can't do it. You have to declare your interest. Oh no. Now it's in the press. You can't apply. You can't handle the truth. Sacked in the morning. Robert says they have rich owners, good budget. I don't know. The problem is I have been with Luton for a long time, but I don't know if I want to just keep going with Luton and see how it goes. I mean, I've put my heart and soul into it, but I have to keep selling my best players to buy young players. I'm going to give Blackburn a start up front. Right. I don't know why we've got our white kit on. Why couldn't we've had our red one on and they're the stripes? Chris said you'd only have to get rid of Deadwood at Inter. Yeah. Well, there's a few good players there. They've just signed one of the world's best young keepers because I wanted him, but he was 20 and I couldn't sign another under 21. So they've had one eye on the future. Oh, the coach was in. Assisted by Blackburn. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard to leave. Oh my word. Check this out. Next level. Look at this. Straight in the postage stamp. Bar and post. Oh right, cheating. I think Italian football's all cheating, isn't it? Olisai's done well there. Oh, Tranny scored. I only bought him because he had a funny name. I think it'd be hard to leave. I've got a couple of older heads. Oh no, Saturday's lost out there. I've spent so much time trying to sign the best young players I can because I always knew I wouldn't be able to pay top wages and top money. But this window I did. To be fair, this window I had a big clear out. I sold 200 million's worth of players left, but then I bought in nearly 300 million. So that's a good way to do it. No, I remember that Juve getting done. Okay, well, we've restricted Brentford to no shots on target at all. Oh, I was hoping that goal was going to be chalked off. Oh, he's coming right out of defence. Nearly. Oh, yay. What is going on? Yay! Cittadini. He's absolute beast. And then oh, come on, Trent. That's Tranny with an I, by the way. Anyone who's just joined. There he is, he's just scored. Gabriel Tranny. And McAllister is having a good game. Flipping out. It's a good game for the neutral. I'm so annoyed with Costa, who's for some reason just deciding to let everything in. I'm actually going to sub him. It's very rare for me to sub a keeper, but he hasn't made a single save, so he can think about his decisions. Right. Unfortunately, going to sub a sub because he's on a yellow. Anything could happen here. If they get another one, I'm going to be very tired. Very worried, I mean. Very tired? What am I talking about? Okay. 3-5. 3-5. And we both had XG of 1. So it was like playing without a keeper. Possibly I'm trying to bring in too many new players at the same time. Gabriel. He is 19. He's got the world at his feet, this bloke. The world at his feet. Bought it from Roma, 79 million. But it's not. It's a deal over a period of time. Porto have paid Luton 8 million as part of the Melier transfer deal. He's paid 50. Yay. Melier. He's done well there. I bought him for 17 million. I sold him for 42.5 million. And I've just had another 8, which makes my 50 million. He's one match away as well. Get 4.9 for that. All right. Olympic Games Dream Team. Who? Oh yeah, Zabier. He's a new player. Everyone wants him on loan. I might have to look at loaning out some players. The ticket office has confirmed the club have sold 15,004 season tickets. That's it, sold out. And the reason for that, I've got nothing left to spend here. The reason for that is, why can't I find it? Here we go. Planned stadium works. 3,500 seating capacity expansion. And that is going to be completed at the end of the month. At the moment, we've only got 16,600 seats. It's good, isn't it? Four weeks. I hope they don't pull the plug on it again. I had it once before, and they got to the time when they were having to do it, and they pulled the plug. I wonder what happened about the Inter job. I reckon someone took it. Yeah, it's gone. Gone. Oh well. That ended that debate. Oh my God. Pep Guardiola took it. Pep Guardiola. What has happened here? Where is it? Where can I see his... where's his manager stats? Here we go. Sacked as Man City after the club decided it was time for a change. That's weird because the season before they were champions. And then he was hired as Spain manager. He won European International League winners. Then he resigned as Spain manager to take a job at Bayern. And all he won was the cup at Bayern, and he was sacked. And then he's straight in at Inter. I've no idea why that was important to me to find that out. Man United are chasing McAllister. That's my reserve keeper out for 2 weeks. Let's have a look, make sure I've got a keeper. Flipping great, I do not have a keeper. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to have to move bot. You know what I need to do? I can recall luck, but not if it's within the first whatever days. So I'm going to have to put bot in the senior squad. Unless I try and buy, I think I should try and buy an experienced third string keeper. Let's see if there's any out of contract dudes. Okay, there's nobody. Who are these people? He was at West Ham, Dondre Abraham. Let's see if any of those keepers are any good. I'll tell you, let's see if we can find. I've got no money. Oh, there's nobody on loan. This guy, Matteo Bavaro. What the hell? Donnarumma is transfer listed. I don't think he is. What's going on there? There is no keepers. The best you can get is Bazunu. Has he slipped so far? That worked out. We could get Bazunu, who's going to sign as an emergency backup for 5 years. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to loan out some of these people. I've just got too many players. It's a much more difficult problem when you've got a big squad. That's a great ball. Vasquez for Darami. Nobody knows what he's called. Hey Chris, glad you're still there, mate. I think everyone's gone to sleep. Wake up, Robert. What are you up to? Is that offside? No first goal. Ah, tactic testing. Sounds good, mate. Nice one, mate. Test saves. Of course, Robert, something we didn't think about that we were talking about earlier, we didn't think about just changing the mentality to positive for a whole season to see what happens if you do a whole season on positive. Chris has asked me, are you going to do any of the challenges before? No, not before the new FM comes out, because the new FM I will get quite early and I'll be getting it on PS5, Xbox and PC, so I'll have so much to do. I have been thinking about changing club. I'm going to put Merrill on the right and then bring on Blackburn up front. That seems like a good move. Positive with a normal one, yeah. Don't worry, Robert, there's only so many things we can do. Oh, cheeky from out. Yes. Robert has reminded me about that Port Vale save. You're tempting me. Not Robert, Chris, sorry. It's because I looked at the R of RNG Warrior. I am tired. We was out on Friday. Well, no, we was in on Friday. We had a bit of a little party celebrating my engagement. Our engagement. And then we were out Saturday again. I feel like I didn't recover. I just didn't recover. But on the other hand, I'm getting married. In case you didn't know. I've told a lot of you already. But like, fairly big news. Cheers, mate. I'm only 29. I haven't waited very long. I'm only joking. I'm not 29. 29's the dream. Right, let's get Mihalek on. Alright, plenty of subs. Hey, TMB. ATMB. Oh, Peanut. Yeah, Peanut is a lot better because he wasn't eating at all and was bleeding, and it was terrifying. So he's a lot better, but we're still worried about him. He's nibbling his fur off, so we're trying him on some medication at the moment. Hopefully that will solve that problem and he'll be back to the normal Peanut, but he's been back out in the garden again, and at least he's eating. He's just not the full rascal Peanut before, where he would jump on my lap and then bite my arms. He's not doing that. He's being nicer to me, which is worrying. Oh, I thought it was going in. Come on, time for one more goal. I definitely think it's time, and I've been really lazy on this, to design a tactic called the 80th minute. You could have two. You could have the 70th minute tactic when you're 2-0 up against a big team and you're in the 70th minute, and then you change, and then you have an 80th minute tactic, which is really time wasting, tippy tap it across the back four as much as you can. I've wondered about that, but I always think that if you do like a tiki-taka, one possession-based tactic for the last 10 minutes, players are tired, they miss a pass, and then the mistake costs a goal. So it's almost like the best form of defence, boringly, is attack. But you can have three tactics. So instead of having a home and an away, if you're a good team, you don't really want an away tactic, but you could have one for defending, seeing out a game or defending a lead. Probably the best way to do it would be a slightly more defensive version with some time wasting of the system you're actually using. Oh no, Olysse's out. You always think you've got a massive squad right until the minute that you pick up some injuries. So maybe I will... I think I might just leave some players in the reserves. Hang on a minute. We're playing West Ham. I just noticed, I know it's only been 2 games, but how can West Ham be top? Oh, they beat Bournemouth and Watford. All right, here we go. We've done it. I've just made a tactic for the 80th minute. Hey, cheers, Chris. I'll let you know how this goes. We've just got a new tactic called 80th minute. All right, we've signed Bazunu. I'm pretty happy about that. Although Capril's only out 3 to 5 days now. By the time I got him in, that is a good look at my keepers now. I've got Costa, Capril, and Bazunu. I think that's pretty sweet. There's not a lot between Bazunu and Capril. He's a decent keeper. I don't know what's happened to him. He left Southampton, went to Fulham. Done all right. They must have got relegated or something because he ended up at Leeds for 425 grand. Then he let in a shit ton of goals. Hang on, who's that? A new technical director? Oh, he looks good. All right, we are at home to the mighty Hammers. Oops. Are you still there, Robert? I'm really looking forward to doing this in the 80th minute. I've literally never been more excited to get to the 80th minute. Oh, Vasquez. He's put it straight in. I have a small amount of guilt at rumping my team 2-0. I didn't follow how you set it up. I was summing up results. That's alright. Yeah, don't forget to send me the results. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Is it any better? Better or not better? We're never going to beat it, are we? We're never going to beat it. Ill discipline. You better come off, mate. Right, I mustn't forget to do it. I'm not used to doing it. We're in the 52nd minute. Oh, my word. Benoit Badiashile. He's absolutely nailed it. I can't believe West Ham whole team, the only player they've still got is Ben Johnson. But they've got Brian and Mbeumo and João Pedro up front with Cole Palmer. And when I look on the bench, they've not got a single original West Ham player. Got one more sub I can make. Right, we're getting ready. We're preparing for the 80th minute. If it goes 4-1, I'm immediately going to trigger it. So if you're 3-0 up, or 4-1 up, you immediately trigger. If it goes 3-2, I'm absolutely going to crap myself though. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're putting into place the 80th minute tactic. Oh, and we've scored immediately. Great finish. Now we've only got 7.5 minutes. Let's see what happens then. Cheers, Robert. So far so good. We've restricted them to distance, but I'm not sure. I mean, obviously this isn't the team or the game to fully test it, but it's interesting. I think I've gone slightly too extreme, too defensive. Although, I don't know, they have one shot on target. So... Satterley is kicking on. He could be the player I want him to be. He's now a good Premier player. Morgan Napier. He's probably terrible. Oh, he's 16. No, he actually looks like he could be good. Nice. Francesco Ian Torno. Oh, he does look good. Man United next. So let's look at the finances. 36 million in the bank. Increased transfer budget. Increased wage budget. New contract for me. Ivan Uvavu. Man United next. Away. I think we should have another look at that tactic. No, I don't think it should be. I think it should be. I think it should be balanced. Play for set pieces, but we'll let them have freedom. Aha. We're getting somewhere. Okay, this is the most defensive ever. I'm liking it. This could be good. But I'm thinking... Yes, that's better. Let's save it again. Alright. We will see what happens with that. That's very much going to be one that I'll keep testing. But I think it's worth, if it works, it could be really good in the big games. I think there'll be certain use cases like away in Europe in a 2-leg. I think it'll be brilliant for that. Okay, here we go. Man United away. Top of the table clash early in the season. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it will be for every match because obviously, like in this game, if I'm 1-0 up with 10 to go, it's risky if you really try and park the bus. We'll see. I am going to test it. I'm going to test it in every game. If I don't do it every game, we'll never know. So I'll do it every game. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Now we've got to go. Oh, that's brutal. Amet's going to have to come over. And we're just going to have to play one up front. Can Amet play? Yeah, he can. We need a miracle now. Okay, we've got to half time. Some changes need to be made. Come on, we need a miracle. Whoa! Wow. Now, I don't want to say that was great management, but that was great management. Look at this. Battle the Shield. McAllister, watch this though. Ian Norto, I just brought on to Durrami, who I just brought on. Literally assist and goal from the subs at half time. Oh, and nearly a worldie from McAllister, which would have been very nice. Look at the bar there. Go on. Oh, McAllister's giving it away to Sancho. Flipping out. I can't have that. Oh. Okay, Satterley is injured. McAllister's actually shattered as well. Here we go. The 80th minute is in play. We nearly got there. We nearly got there. 93rd and a half minute. Don't kill me now. Oh my God. Wait. Blow the whistle. Oh my word. Now that, my friends, is management. That is management. Unbelievable. 75 minutes with injury time, or 75 and a half minutes with 10 men. Unbelievable. Both defensive midfielders, well, one went off injured and the other one was absolutely shattered and had to be subbed. It's unbelievable. I had a winger and a centre half at defensive midfield. Oh my God. We restricted them to only 2 shots on target. I'm loving it. We still managed 46% possession. Darami, he came good. Those two are definitely starting as wingers in the next game. That is unbelievable. We are top 4 from 4. Ah, oh, that is the most satisfying. That is the most satisfying one yet. It worked, Robert. So far, the 80th minute tactic is working. I tell you what, I'm actually going to go to bed now, but Robert, the last thing I'll do is I'll send it to you. I'll send you the 80th minute one, and maybe you can test it or tweak it, see what you think. Alright guys, that is it for this evening. But don't worry, because I will be back tomorrow for more. So do not worry. Stick around. This is going all the way. We want 3 back-to-back Premier Leagues for Luton. And if that last game is anything to go by, we might well do it. Have a good one, fellas. Thanks very much for watching me. I really appreciate it.